Marissa has been around for a while now. She's one of the OGs of the fat acceptance community. She never really goes into detail about the benefits of being obese. Instead, it's usually dancing and flashing her stomach, screaming and raging about a comment, and or a minor inconvenience because, that acceptance. If a store, restaurant, or any public place makes Marissa go slightly out of her way, it's fat phobia. God forbid she break a sweat, then she might get shunned from her own community. She knows everything. She has been with several men that want to be with her, so she says. Damn! She's single, sexy, and solid. She has her own dollar bin style of jewelry business on Etsy. So, my idle hands, get your favorite stress ball and pick your most comfortable cringe position. Because, oh my god.
I think I just went through one of the most painful experiences of my life. Or at least this month. Went for a spontaneous walk, went to the store, sat down, chilled. Then all of a sudden, I almost shit myself. It's one of the most painful, fastest walks I've ever done in my life. So this is just a friendly reminder to my fellow fatties that if you're on public transit, you are allowed to take up space. And if someone is so brazen to say to you, you can't go there, you're not going to fit. Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small. You're allowed to snap back at them and say, shut the fuck up. I know my own body a little.
Well, I think they would know, though. If you're not allowed to go somewhere and they're looking right at you and they think, you know what, this isn't going to work, not just for you, but for the safety of others. God, it's like the whole world has to revolve around them.
Which is what I just did to this fucking fat-phobic piece of shit on this bus. So just a reminder, you're allowed to take up space, you're allowed to be on public transit, regardless of what fat-phobic people say to you. Nobody knows your body more than you do. You can tell everyone else to shut the fuck up. Have a nice day, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna fall through the floor!
Yeah, bitch, I'm a cow, bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat, I don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
People must hate her in public. Like, she can't be happy like this. Like, just causing trouble for no reason. For absolutely no... She's turning into a liability. She needs to go home. I feel like I have a strong feeling there's a caseworker looking for her.
Hello there, kind sir. I am going to point you in the direction of this book since you clearly have not read.
Did you just victimizing yourself through racism? Sorry, I couldn't read that. Unless you're POC, have no right at all to bring racism to the table. Absolutely disgusting. Yes. What is wrong with you?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
It is called Fearing the Black Body, the Racial Origins of Fat Phobia. And instead of, Googling this yourself, you want to tell me I'm a bad person for bringing up something that's factually accurate? Okay, I'm not a person of color, I've never claimed to be, but I do know about this and how they are correlated because as a white ally, I am trying to do my work. And this book helps me with that work. So I'm going to invite you to read this book instead of, inserting yourself into our little conversation that, again, was accurate. So yeah, racism and fat phobia are completely linked. Take a look.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
When you're done reading, then we can talk. Otherwise, have a great day. Hello there,
Come on, Marissa. Why would you do this? I feel like this, if she does Obviously she does this to get attention, obviously. But she's pissing off people now. That this has gone too far. For whatever reason, she's trying to pull across a point that's never going to happen.
Everyone, we have a new cult. I know I haven't talked
I'll join your cult if that cult is body acceptance and flaming.
about my cultato or potato, my potato cult in a long time. But we have another cult. The cult of fat acceptance. Apparently, it's a cult now. Everyone, come join my cult. Everyone, we have a new cult. I know I haven't talked about my cult.
I mean, I don't know who would call it a cult. It's not a. It's not a cult. It's. I don't know what it is. It's something that really shouldn't even exist to begin with. It's stupid.
Are you stupid or something?
So yes, I do love food.
You don't love your body, you're morbidly obese. That's the opposite, yeah, of loving your body. You love food more than you love, yes, more than you love yourself. Food isn't that important considering everything else in your life. There's so many other things to life, and you've already pretty much given up.
Because, I need to eat to live, right? Now, one thing that I just find very interesting is why you're trying to invalidate me. Like, you're clearly fat phobic, I get that. But like, have you lived my life? How do you know what?
You're showing us what you do. Are you serious? We don't have to live your life. You post it. You do. We don't have to say shit. You already have. No, holy shit, no.
Goes on in here? How do you know what I like or don't like about myself? How do you actually know that? Factually. You don't. Like, I could just spin it and turn it around and say that you actually are the one who doesn't love yourself. Or your body. Because you're clearly projecting your own self-hatred onto me and invalidating my experience.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
But
I hate it when they say that word projecting. Because they're saying it to, I feel like, to get on other people's nerves. Because there's no way anybody else could project as much as these people do. This is crazy.
I'm not going to do that now, am I? So yes, I do love food. Because, I need to eat to live, right?
Shut your stupid.
Oh, I hate that excuse. I need to eat to live. In moderation, everything in moderation. It doesn't. That goes right over their head. That word is like, I don't even think they know how to say it.
Now, one thing that I just find very interesting is why you're trying to invalidate me. Like, you're clearly fat phobic, I get that. But like, have you lived my life? Well, I'm genuinely curious, apart from the
You just don't seem to be happy at all being at that weight. Like 98% of your page is you complaining and being miserable. Yes. That definitely doesn't make you look happy whatsoever. That makes you look, it looks forced. And it definitely looks planned. It does not.
fact that I disagree with you. I'm genuinely curious, where have I complained about being fat on my page? Or in my entire life? Where have I complained about hating my body? Where have I complained about not liking myself?
I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid.
But that's just it. You've complained about other people's bodies, how they're thin and you're not. You claim to love yourself because you're fat. That's obviously you're not happy. Obviously. And if your life is this where you're just making TikToks all day, where you're raging at everyone over this and having sex with multiple men, she has made it look like she was dating, or not dating, but sleeping with multiple men for money.
Hey, how you doing?
And she, I don't think her store's making anything. I mean, come on. Where is, maybe she has a job. Is that a nurse's uniform? Maybe she's at her job.
Because I'm fat and whatnot. Where have I complained about my body or being fat? Or maybe even like personal like issues related. But where have I complained about those? Because I don't think I have. You can try and quote me saying I hate my body, I hate myself, I hate being fat. Like, you can try.
You don't have to say it. It shows when you get mad when people bring this shit up. When somebody shows their weight loss on your For You page, and we can see that it enrages you. You don't have to say it.
Try and find those, but I don't think I've ever said anything like that. What I have complained about is the way people treat me because of my body, but that's not me complaining about being.
No, you put yourself out there on purpose for attention. And not only that, but you're not a nice person. I don't even know. It doesn't look like you have many friends in real life off TikTok. I mean, it doesn't. You look like a very miserable person. So nobody who has to say that they're happy and claim all this, that, and the other thing, you shouldn't have to like force it. You shouldn't have to force people to believe it because it definitely does not look like it is. I mean, you're the only one here is delusional.
Fat. That's not me saying I'm miserable because I'm fat. Actually, I've never stated or quoted that I've ever been miserable because I'm fat. So I'm genuinely curious why you think that, or if it's just.
Well, you can be you can't be that stupid. Come on. I know what you're doing. You're trying to flip the script here a little bit, make everybody else look bad, just so you can victimize yourself some more. Come on.
Fat phobia, and you're just blinded by that.
You're fucking stupid!
Okay, this is my outfit. We have this lovely dress. We have my lovely shorts because,
Exactly. Stupid fucking idea.
that.
See, who does that? Who does that?
Joe Fresh. Just fab online. I love when people say
Keep spreading your misinfo, though, love.
this because literally nothing I have ever said on my entire fucking page has been misinformation. Everything I have said is from scholars, academics, and actual medical people who know what the fuck they're talking about.
Well, where is this information then? Where can you show it to us, Marissa? Huh?
You're the one who's spreading misinformation, so. Hi, everyone.
Your weight can cause you permanent harm too and literally kill you. There's so many irreversible health issues you can end up with. And I say this as, okay, we're going to go ahead and see this.
And just a reminder that just because I'm fat and I exist on the internet doesn't mean that you can give me unwanted health advice that I have for the last 4 years have said no to. Okay? Fat people's existence is not consent for unwanted health advice.
You're posting, you're making it public, you're making it for everyone to see. Yes, they are allowed to.
Can't tie your shoes?
I can't tie my shoes, but I can fuck your bitch.
As someone
who's been fat as a child and ended up anorexic and having to deal with the damage of health issues from that, being too fat or too thin.
who've been fat, guess what? I don't give a fuck. I do not care about you or your life. Sorry, not sorry. Your experience does not warrant harassing me with unwanted health.
Well, then don't make public posts about this shit.
Advice and your opinion on my body. Goodbye.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
What I find funny is that
And like, no one's saying anyone should be bullied for their weight, regardless of size, but you can't just ignore the fact that that isn't healthy. Yeah.
you're commenting on a video about weight stigma. When a fat person is fat and they're not harassed, they are healthy. When a fat person is fat and they're harassed, they're more unhealthy because of that harassment. And you're contributing to it. What I find
No. Then stop posting this dumb shit.
Oh my god,
You need to grow up. You're living in your own world. Yep.
thank you so much for realizing that I, in fact, do live in my own world, and that means that you can leave and get the fuck out and never come back again. Goodbye. You're so smart. Oh my god.
She really does get mad and irritated with these comments. It's almost kind of funny. It's just, it's fun to watch, definitely. She's really getting irritated. You can tell because she gets like cockier and more fake. And oh.
You know what still fucking boggles my mind up in here? When I advocate for fat people and we should be able to exist online without getting harassed, and then people's responses, you posted a public video, what the fuck did you expect? I don't know, I expected to exist online without getting harassed, without experiencing fat folk.
Excuse me?
That does not exist. Nobody can do that. Nobody can post anything without someone not liking it, not agreeing with something. It happens to everyone. Not everyone who comes to this TikTok account is going to give a shit about you. Is going to like your content. That goes for everyone, not just you. Oh my God.
I assumed and I expected people to be educated and to treat others like actual human beings with kindness. And
You're right, we are educated. More so, apparently, than you. That's why you're getting these comments.
not perpetuate discrimination and fat phobia and racism because
Oh God, with the race of what is wrong with her? What is wrong with anyone who keeps adding that? Oh, this is why she doesn't even have friends.
yes, fat phobia is rooted in racism, and if you're new to this concept, then go learn about it. So yeah.
I think you're the only one educated here. Come on.
I completely agree.
It's just bizarre how normal commenting on bodies is to some people. Bizarre psychology when they don't want others to shame their bodies. Yeah.
I think it's become way too normalized. I just think that you shouldn't be allowed to comment on other people's bodies. Imagine if that was the law. This person would be arrested, and my life would be peaceful. Just don't do it. I completely agree. I think it's become way too normalized.
Is she? Oh my God, she's sick in the head. What the hell is she doing out in public? She shouldn't even be. If she's in any kind of customer service, that's just no. That's just maybe that's her house.
I just think that you shouldn't be allowed to comment on other people's bodies. Okay, so this person, I've since blocked them, right? They created another account, and then they commented other shit that was false misinformation, continuing to perpetuate the weight stigma, and still giving me unwanted health advice, that whole thing.
Oh my god! Wow!
And then I comment this. What do you not get about the fact that I do not want your unwanted health advice here? Are you dumb? And that got removed because apparently me advocating for myself, maybe I shouldn't have said, are you dumb? But how fucking stupid do you have to be to not
Apparently, you're the dumb one here. How does she not get this? She's either doing it on purpose or she really doesn't fucking know. What the hell?
understand, hey, I don't want your unwanted health advice here, and then you continue to do it.
That's because it's a public account. Get over it. And it's going to continue to happen. If anything, I think social media is just, as far as bad comments, bullying, harassing, it's just going to get worse. You're just going to have to be smarter Learn how to protect yourself, not say dumb shit like this. Don't show your whole life. I mean, she pretty much has at this point. She's told us what she does. I mean, really, really personal information.
Even after I've said no, and even after I've made 10 videos telling you to F off, and you still want to be here? How am I the one in the wrong here? How? They're the one harassing
Oh, she's just
me. Yet I'm the one still being punished for this shit? TikTok, you have not changed. It's very disappointing. Why is that, though? Because
you saying they would be arrested is wild.
Realistically, it's just the other side of just the other extreme. Oh, you're allowed to harass people because of their body versus, oh, you should get arrested for doing that. Why can you not accept that extreme but the other? Why is that, though?
Is she serious? Get her off the damn streets. The fuck, man. Well, that will wrap up our time with Marissa Matthews. Hope you enjoyed. And I'm really sorry I had to show you this. But it is what it is, I guess. And she'll just have to get used to that.